Hi everyone, it's Lisa Brown with InkandInspirations.com. Thank you for joining me today. In this video, I just wanted to give you a tip on new photopolymer stamps when you first get them from Stampin' Up. I'm using some images from the Birthday Bright set from the Occasions catalog. And although I have covered this in many of my card making and paper crafting project videos, I wanted to record a special tip video to include in my playlist on YouTube and in my Rubber Stamping 101 playlist as well, in case someone goes looking there for some tips if they're just beginning to enjoy the art of rubber stamping. So, in order to get a really good image and to kind of condition your stamps, there's something that I do with my new photopolymer stamps, and I use our Versamark ink, which is a clear watermark ink that we usually use for embossing or making watermark like tone-on-tone look on paper. But for this, I always take my new stamps, and let me start with this one. It says Big, and it's a pretty bold stamp. And I'm going to ink it up, and I usually stamp off a bit, a couple of times, just to condition it, and just giving it that coating. And I don't know what it does. It just has worked for me, and I wanted to share it with you. So, stamp on the Versamark. And you don't have to do this every time, but when you're first using it, I would suggest to do it. I have some Emerald Envy ink, and I've got my Stampin' Pierce mat beneath it, which we recommend when you're using photopolymer stamps. And I'm just going to stamp it and hold it down a bit, and you can almost see that ink transfer to the paper. Sometimes it's clear and then it gets opaque. And pick it up, and there I've got a good clean image. Another thing it does is, especially if you're stamping with pinks or purples or reds, it prevents, not totally, but a lot of the staining that it does to your stamps. Okay, so here's another one that says Wish. So I'm going to stamp on Versamark, and I'm just going to do it one time here and see how it goes. Ink it up in Emerald Envy, stamp, let the ink transfer, and pick it up. So just try that with your new photopolymer stamps. If you don't have Versamark ink, you can get it in the online store. I'll have the link here below the video. It just almost guarantees a good, clean, beautiful stamped image when you do that. It just is very helpful. Remember to use your Stampin' Pierce mat when you're using photopolymer, because it doesn't have the cushion that our red rubber clear mount and wood mount stamps have. So you need a little bit of extra cushion beneath it. Okay, I hope that tip helps. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.